Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Loving the barefooting out here at Finca de Vida. Getting more clarity and closeness to the earth and walking barefoot. Strengthening the feet is amazing. It happens pretty darn quick, actually. Been walking around here barefoot for about 2 months and I don't really like to wear my shoes anymore. Right now I'm walking down to the jacuzzi tubs that I've had a hand in building. I really want to get into fasting. You know, I'm actually on day 1 of my first prolonged supervised fast. You know, I've had a lot of fasting experience over the last 12 years. I've done about 12 fasts between 3 days to 10 days, 2 10 days unsupervised. Not something I really recommend actually, but something that I've done myself just because I was moved to in the moment. This is my first supervised fast, which I'm really excited about, and going beyond 10 days. I don't have a set day limit. I'm actually just going to be going fully by intuition and coming off of it fully based on the moment. I find it hugely beneficial not only for the body but the mind and the soul. It can definitely be hugely spiritually, physically, and mentally liberating. You know, it's a real chance to dive deep within, to allow your body and your mind and your spirit to let go of things that are holding it back from realizing true potential and manifestation of your highest self in every moment. We'll see how it goes and grows and flows. Happy to be sharing all this with you. This is a really personal process. I really want to share from the heart and you know, be completely transparent. I'm going to show you the pools here. We got some of the trail down to the pools we just created, and you know, the ground, it's got rocks, it's got gravel. It's kind of like acupressure. It's kind of funny, you know, you walk on it and after a while all your sore points kind of get pushed out and it feels like a nice little massage. You know, sometimes you might get a little bit of a pokey, but definitely helps develop the strength of your foot. If I was walking on soft grass all day, I wouldn't really be developing strength in my feet, you know, thickness in the skin. So here we are at the springs, natural springs that a whole bunch of us, Brian, Sammy, and I, and Lisa and Josephine have all been working on. Oh my! Beautiful natural springs. All the water's coming right out of the earth. Natural spring birth back there. You know, the freshest, cleanest water. Absolutely perfect during this fast. You know, I couldn't be in a better place. That's part of the reason why I chose Finca de Vida, because I can be completely immersed in the best water, the best air, the best, you know, support and energy all around me. It's really perfect and beautiful. You know, be walking barefoot like this, really connecting with the earth, getting some sun gazing in there, you know, amazing. We'll talk more about that during this as well. Getting a whole bunch of sunbathing in there too, you know, taking as much sun as comfortable for my body in the moment. Check out my 10 sure shot ways to drastically improve your health ebook. It's free when you sign up to my blog, and it talks a little bit about that, you know, a little bit of information to get you started, you know, good healthy tidbits. Alright, so just a little bit more clarity. I'm walking back to the house just to get things started here. You know, it's day 1, so I'm not really wiped out or anything. As my fast progresses, I'm going to be taking a lot more easy, chilling out a lot more, sleeping a lot more, just rolling with what my body needs in the moment. With that said, you know, there's many different kinds of fasting. The fast I'm going to be on here is a water fast. Technically, the word fasting, it means abstinence from. So when I say a water fast, in reality, by the definition, that would mean that I'd be abstaining from water. For clarity, I'd be doing a food fast. I'm not going to eat any food. I'm just going to be including a lot of water, you know, a lot of energy from the sun with sun gazing, as well as sunbathing from the water with the bathing and cleaning myself, you know, some skin brushing, more stuff I'll go over with you, as well as, you know, the barefoot walking, getting that earth energy. You know, also going to be doing the Kundalini, helping with that grounding and flowing of energy up and through me and interconnecting with all energies around me. You know, beautiful stuff. Excited to share it all. Hope you love it. Something else I definitely wanted to share as well. You know, years ago, before I started the raw diet, about 8 years ago, I had a major candida problem. I had systematic candida. This was diagnosed by my naturopath at the time, and definitely through all the symptoms I had, I'm quite positive that's what it was. Anyways, during that time I went on an anti-candida diet, which consisted of no sweet fruit at all, just Granny Smith apples, no fats, all raw, and just vegetables. Horrible program. The worst thing I ever did in my life. I was gonna do 14 days like this. You know, I was eating tons of coleslaws without any dressing, you know, and was horrible. My gut started to rumble. It hurt so much. You know, I had horrible digestion, horrible elimination. I was completely unsatisfied. Started feeling crazy. You know, I wasn't getting enough calories. About 10 days in, I went nuts. I literally went nuts, and I completely broke it. I went and I ate like 10 power cookies from the health food store with, like, you know, 8 different nuts and seeds and sugar and a whole bunch of other garbage, and you know, some vegan ice cream, like soy cream, and then went and had some like vegan pizza, and had a Subway sub, and had a soup and a sandwich, and like literally ate like 2 days worth of food in 3 hours and went into comatose. From that time, you know, I woke up and I had crusty yellow ooze over my eyes, and my eyes were completely beet red after I peeled that crust off and was able to open my eyes. My eyes were beet red for about 3 days. I went to my naturopath and they're like, you overdid it so much that your body couldn't handle the toxema, and it actually eliminated through your eyes as a last resort. So I actually ended up damaging my eyes a little bit. He said I was lucky that I didn't completely blind myself, or at least partially blind myself. I was actually quite lucky. I have these little black marks on the inside corners of my eyes that I've had since then. Going the raw diet, they've definitely lessened quite a bit, but I'm really looking forward to seeing if they, you know, leave completely with this prolonged fast, or if they lessen a lot. So I want to film them. Anyways, I'm gonna film them. I'm also gonna take some pictures of them and talk a little bit more about that. Let you guys get to know me a little bit better. Oftentimes just little tidbits here and there of me screaming and running around, you know, so this time it's gonna be a little bit more personal, a little bit more things that are going on with me than things that I'm just doing, you know. So hope you really like that. Fun to share, blessing to share. Hope it helps you out a little bit. Ending off day 1. Here's my nice water jar. Beautiful spring water here at Finca de Vida. First few days usually are the most difficult. We have a little bit of food cravings. After about day 3, food cravings are usually completely gone. It's been pretty darn easy for me, actually. I've done lots of fasting, so it's pretty mellow. Check you tomorrow.
Food fast food. Yeah.